Hi Libra, I'm Wendy Irene from givelovecreatehappiness.com, and this is your astrology reading. So I would love for you to go into this reading with the intention of just gaining clarity. My purpose is to connect you with your own intuition. That means your own inner voice. So what you need to pay really close attention to is when you hear the reading, what comes up within you? What are the messages that come up within you? Because it's not about me or the cards telling you what's happening. It's about you hearing what's within you that wants to come out. And this message can't resonate with every single person. So if it doesn't make sense for you and your situation, just let it go. It's not your message. But do check out your sun and moon, or your moon sign and your rising sign videos, because sometimes you have messages in there that make sense. Okay, Libra, so you are an air sign, and in this reading there is swords all over, which is air energy. So like you're really coming through, for me it's saying you're really coming through very strongly as standing strong in like your authentic self, which makes me really proud of you and want to cheer you on and motivate you. So I don't normally start with these decks first, but I'm going to start with this butterfly deck first because I feel like that's the best idea. So you've got the religion and spirituality card and the family changes card. So for some of you, I feel like you are strongly taking on a new path, a new spiritual path or a religious path, or you're changing from an old family, like your family was a certain religion, or you're changing from what your family's belief system is, and embracing your own path, which can cause changes in your family dynamics. But what you need to know is that what is your intention, even if it causes family changes. If your intention is to be true to yourself and self-love and be the authentic version of yourself and not the people-pleasing version that just trying to make your family happy, but you're following your own path that's authentic to you, that's acting out of love, not fear. And if you're holding yourself back and not making those religious or spiritual changes that are right for you, then you would be acting out of fear of what others will think. So you want to be acting out of love, including self-love. I'm just going to read you one of the messages from the book. Your spiritual life is shifting because you're getting in touch with your honest beliefs. What worked for you in the past doesn't ring true for you now. This may cause confusion within your family or within yourself. If you are leaving a religious tradition, your loved ones may worry about your spiritual safety as you venture into areas they don't understand. It's not up to you to win your family's approval of your beliefs and choices. However, if you are following a spiritual teacher, do use discernment before leaping in with a full commitment. Make certain that everything is as it appears to be and that you retain your ability to exercise your free will. Most important, be sure that you are happy on a spiritual path that is aligned with your sincere beliefs. So it could mean that there's some kind of conflict within your family because of religious beliefs. It can also mean blending a multi-faith family. For some of you, you might be blending a family together of two different faiths. Some of you could be returning to a childhood religious path, or converting to a new religion, or doing some kind of spiritual study or teaching. Okay, so I think that was an important foundation for the rest of the message, because you have the King of Swords. So this is you being a great communicator. Like this is you stepping up to communicate very honestly, like a very honest, good communication. And for some of you, it has to do, this communication honesty has to do with these changes on your spiritual path. You also have the Magician here, and I love this card because this is getting in touch with your abilities to manifest, like realizing that you are a co-creator of your life. So the best way to manifest is kind of just daydream about the scenario that you do want to happen, as opposed to worrying about what you don't want to happen. So daydreaming and feeling how good it feels, but then letting it go and giving it over to the universe and not holding tightly. I always like to say this or something better, because I know that the universe has an even bigger bird's eye perspective. So the Seven of Swords, some of you might be feeling betrayed in some way. I'm feeling like some of you feel betrayed by your family or by someone close to you. Like maybe you feel like whatever change it is you're making or whatever family changes there are, that you should have gotten some support from your loved ones, and maybe they didn't support you, or you feel like someone betrayed you. But you need to know that like you staying true to yourself is your highest path, okay? So whenever you've been betrayed, like learning to forgive, not in a sense that you're saying that anything that happened is okay, but that you're not going to carry that baggage through the rest of your life. You're not going to let it take the joy out of your life forever. You're going to like give yourself that self-love that we talked about. And the King of Wands is like, again, like I'm feeling like very passionate, action-oriented, like taking the action that you're feeling guided to take. Also that honest energy, like honest with yourself, honest with others. So you have the Tower here. And for me, the Tower is like this shake-up. It can be uncomfortable sometimes, but I always see change as for the highest good. Sometimes the Tower comes in to course correct us, to get us on the right path for us. So I see it as a blessing, okay? And let's see, what else do you have here? You have the Two of Wands and the Sun card. So yeah, whatever this shakeup is, maybe you didn't see coming. Like maybe you're making a change on your path and your family is really rejecting it, or really unhappy about the changes you're making, or some kind of shakeup is happening. But sometimes it's to be like, sometimes the Tower removes toxic energy from your life, and even if you didn't expect it or see it coming, because you're leveling up in a vibration, right? And you need other energies that can meet you at that level to be around you and support you, because you have the Sun card, and this is like the brightest, happiest card in the deck. This is you being joyful. I deserve to feel joyful. These changes that you're making, even if you're going through, difficulties with family or feeling betrayed, or the Tower, like a change up, it is to bring in an authentic, joyful life for yourself. And this is like, hang on, the sun is coming out. The rewards for walking through this path, a lot of times breaking you open spiritually even more aligning yourself with the energy of love, including love for yourself and compassion, is going to have its rewards. And you have the Queen of Swords, and she cuts out all the crap, right? She is strong in the sense that, like, she's like, enough, I'm cutting this cord and I'm cutting that cord. Like, could be cutting cords with relationships that are just toxic for you, or beliefs or thoughts even that don't serve you. It's like, I'm cutting out the crap, and I am going to be here in alignment with the sun. And for some of you, you have a very spiritual love match with both the King and the Queen of Swords here. So for some of you, you may be in a very spiritual love match, or one is coming in, especially now that you've like leveled up and made these changes and are on your own, like the correct spiritual or religious path for you. Okay, Libra, I hope this message gave you some clarity. If you liked it, it would mean so much to me if you like, shared, and subscribed to this channel, and click the bell to be notified of new videos to come. All of that really helps circulate the videos, including leaving me comments, which I so appreciate, and I love hearing from you. I really love that I feel so much love and support from you guys, and it's an honor to do these readings, and your time is precious, so I'm so happy that you're here. And I really look forward to getting you a new message soon, Libra. Bye.